Welcome back, everyone. Today in Real Talk, we're diving into how to raise confident, amazing young women. I'm the mom of two of them, and I am all ears when it comes to doing the right thing and educating them and myself on what it's really going to take to make them successful in this fabulous life. So we decided we would pull together a great Real Talk panel of ladies who hopefully will weigh in with how they're doing it. We're going to start off with Beth Carey, who's author of the Life book series, comedian and author Amy Lyle, and our fabulous Nisa Green, owner of the Green Room Agency. And first of all, who has daughters here? Raise your hand. And you have...
I have my niece,
your
Kaden.
fabulous niece, Kaden. So we all have important women in our lives.
Absolutely.
So I thought this was a great topic, and of course we know that you guys might as well. And this recent study found, it's the Book of Confidence Code for girls, that a girl's confidence actually peaked at 12 years old. So I want to ask the panel, does that seem right to you? 12?
It does.
I found that kind of hard to believe.
It's not surprising to me because if you think about it, that's just at the age where your friends can really start getting in your ear. It's really at the age where you start listening to what other people say. I can absolutely see that, especially in today's age.
Yeah.
You also get the boobs and the acne and your period and you're a foot taller. So it's like a area of awkwardness.
Right.
The most awkward time of your life.
I would say it's your foundation year.
Right.
Like the foundation's built. Now it's up to the individual as well as those who are influencing them to put the blocks, the building blocks, continue on top.
Right,
Yeah.
You're right. Is all those life changes mixed in now with social media influences, regular friends influences. So at the end of the day, what are these blocks, as you call them, that are going to help us raise and encourage these women in their everyday lives? So Rachel Spector recently shared these tips for how to raise these girls. Okay, number one, letting them make their own decisions, starting with what they wear or eat. And of course, after school activities, things like that, you know, they really have a voice in what they want to participate in and what they want to do and who they want to be. So start allowing them to.
Yes.
As the mother of two children in their 20s, right? Beth?
Yes.
You?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've got two great stories of my own kids. Sorry, Lee, I'm throwing you under the bus. We had a very simple rule in my house when very early on, as soon as they were able to want to start dressing themselves, the rule was when we're staying at home, you pick your own wardrobe, you go into your drawers, you get out what you want to wear.
I like that.
And I didn't care what the combination was. If we're leaving the house, then it's a mommy and Leah discussion of what she's going to wear. Together, we pick it out.
Right.
So she might have a purple thing going on and want to wear purple, but then I'm going to make sure the purple isn't paired with, you know, green polka dot with, you know,
but you're still giving her some say. You're still giving her some say in what she wants to do.
And then my other one was, once they start something, make them finish it.
Start the season in the season.
She's like, I want to play baseball. No, you don't. Yes, you do. Yes, Mom, I do. My big brother plays baseball. I want to play baseball. She's 6. I knew this wasn't going to go well. But she was all about the uniform because the uniform was a cute color. She was a Marlin, and so it was like a nice aqua color, and so it was all good. She cried. She cried in the outfield.
I know.
She cried at bat.
Yes.
No kid cries at
bat.
That's your moment in the spotlight.
No crying in baseball.
Oh my gosh.
And, you know, I don't want to do this. Yes. You're going to find out that you will survive.
One season,
but you have to follow through.
Yeah, that's a good lesson.
I like both of those. All right, ladies, what about building your emotional or their emotional vocabulary? So ask them to identify their feelings and give them permission and the skills that they need to express themselves. Maybe they don't quite know the way they feel, but let's help them figure it out. And I'm sure you even see that with Kaden, who's so incredible and quite precocious.
She is, but it also makes me notice how much she picks up. She'll say things sometimes and I'm like, she sounds just like Ashley. It lets me know that they pay attention to everything.
Yes.
And you do have to, it's not enough just to give the little, oh, you're so cute today. It goes further. You have to compliment them on the fact that they're smart and intelligent and there are other things besides just looking cute. And that's something that my mom used to say all the time and it used to be so irritating to me. But it's so true.
It really is.
So true.
I think our kids' emotional intelligence is way advanced because they're like, I need cognitive behavioral therapy. I'm feeling an episode of depression coming on. I'm like, what shows are you watching? Like it's like all the commercials where they tell you what drugs you need and they start giving symptoms. That's our children. They're like, I need this, and I'm like, what?
Right.
So it's interesting in school now. They are talking a lot about anxiety and depression and social
mental
pressure
health. Yes.
and mental health, and it's shocking to me of how severe those issues are in the schools.
And how early.
Yes,
And how early. And it's also
Yes.
shocking of how well versed they are on the issues.
Right.
Yeah, and I think getting back to your point, this is one of the things the author also talked about is body acceptance as well. And you know, here I always worry about like, you know, this poke in the eye. I've been like, oh my eye, or and you know, at the end, it's been as fun as poke in the eye, folks. But no, like I even like something little. Oh, I'm so worried about the way I look in this very critical career. They pick up on all of that.
Yes, absolutely.
Caroline had like a facial foaming mask on the other day because her eyes looked puffy.
She's worried about wrinkles, Mom.
I know.
Right.
No, that's what I do in the mornings if I have like bags under my eyes. So again, watch the way that you are acting because they are modeling that behavior.
Yes, and balance it out. Like you said, you can be cute, and it's great to care about your skin and want to do the mask, but just balance it out with the other things that are important too as well.
My daughter's 6'2", which, you know,
that's hard.
That's hard.
Wow.
That's very hard.
Wow.
You know, it was always trying to find the flats for prom. It was, you know, and it's an ongoing thing. And we've used humor. We've used humor in my family because we have this
Humor's
thing
the
called
best.
CFP, Carrie Family Problems. And we would constantly tell examples, like, you know, you go and you sit down in a airline seat and your knees are up against the seat in front of you, or you're in a picture and you're the only one that has to like bend your knees because otherwise you're, you know,
Carrie family problems.
Carrie family problems. So we would, you know, we used humor for all of us because I'm the short one at 5'10".
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wow. I think our kids are too far that way too. My daughter's, I'm like, is that what you're wearing? I mean, there's on a date. I'm like, that's what you're wearing? You look like you're going to work on the railroad or something. Like sweatpants and but I would have never done that. I would have never had the confidence to do that as a child. And so
that is a fine line, right?
And so I am like, I feel I'd rather err on the side of they're so confident. They're like, I'm not putting makeup on.
Embrace that.
But then I'm like, oh my gosh.
I know. And again, you love and respect that she is trying to be her own self.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But at the same time, I go back to Beth's point, like where I do weigh in and say, you cannot wear that same Cheers sweatshirt that you love, you know,
Every
7
day.
days in a row.
But
It's too
why
much.
not? If she just wants to wear it, if that sweatshirt makes her happy, what harm is it doing in her wearing it 7 days in a row?
Okay, I mean, if it's school, but like for Easter Sunday, I'm going to put my foot down.
See, you're taking away her ability to make those decisions.
Yes.
Because it may be a thing, you know what?
Yes,
let her wear the sweatshirt to
and
church
see if
on
there's
Easter.
consequences.
Right, and when she gets there and everybody else has
I'm with
on
you,
their frilly
Christine. I wouldn't have been
dresses.
able to do
We
it
said
either.
they're not 12 yet. When? Their confidence piece. All right, really quickly, Beth, you have a book signing coming up. Tell us all about it.
Oh, I do. City Antique, 700 Holcomb Bridge Road in Roswell. This Thursday night from 6 to 9, I'll be there. I hope to meet some audience of Atlanta and Company. I will look forward to it. I said my book isn't old, but it is unique, and that's why I'll be there.
Yeah, cool. Listen, she gives the best advice, sound advice that we all need. And I'm telling you, when my niece and nephew were graduating, I'm like, that's the perfect not stocking stuffer, that's for Christmas.
Graduation
the perfect
gift.
graduation gift,
Right.
honestly, to get them on the path to being independent, well-adjusted young people. It's so important. So we're proud of you, Beth.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Once again, the location.
It is City Antiques, and it is 700 Holcomb Bridge Road in Roswell. We're close to 400.
Okay, excellent. All right, more Atlanta and Company still to come. Tell us how you raise confident young girls. We'd love to hear from you coming up.